Coucou les mystérieuses, bienvenue sur ma chaîne YouTube, j'espère que vous allez bien et on se retrouve sur MindsEye. Donc on va pas faire la boucle temporelle, ça sert strictement à rien pour le moment. Voilà. On va aller directement à la mission principale. Tiens, on se croirait dans GTA. La même maison dans les...
Get there as soon as you can.
Lens, navigate to pin.
Listen, the target's home. Just be careful. Use Robin Hood to help you. We'll talk soon.
Attends, s'ils avanceraient
Call
aussi.
Charlie.
Pas le temps, moi.
What's up?
I've got the pincer drone. I'm on my way
Priorité
to
de
switch
droite,
out this new lens.
connard!
Who's the lucky recipient?
Why don't you see for yourself? Lens, share pin with Charlie.
Je rigole. Normalement, il a assez d'argent. Normalement, je t'avais laissé passer, mais vas-y.
Nice condo building
Arrête
in
trop flemme.
town. Leased to a Claudia Hastings? Employed as... Oh. Wow. It's always the PA. Too much trust, not enough pay.
Modern day, the butler did it.
Il reste 17 secondes.
I'm here.
Time to fly.
Let's see what you can do.
Allez, c'est parti.
Pincer's in the air.
Easiest way in is through the vent on the roof.
Montez là-haut.
Copy. Heading up top.
I'm going to hack into the Pincer's audio-visual system, if you're okay with that.
I think we both know you do it anyway.
Hey, I have manners. Some of the time. She's on the 35th floor, apartment 3504. Seems like a pretty upscale building for a PA.
Maybe Silva pays her well for her loyalty.
You've got to admit, seems suspicious.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
She's guilty. I can feel it. I've already initiated a full search of her known data.
Guess I shouldn't bother trying to keep any secrets from you.
Inadvisable. I see and hear everything, Jacob Diaz.
Night vision seems to work.
Enjoy your bug's eye view.
All right, I'm in the vent.
Listen out for when the AC fan turns on. Then land the drone. That should stop you getting blown away.
Allez, vas-y.
That's the AC.
Voilà.
Get down.
Whoa. Thanks for the warning.
The air current should be coming directly from her
Ah ouais.
apartment.
Encore chose qu'elle prévient.
I pulled her financials. Seems she only moved into this building 6 months ago. It coincides with her starting work for Silva.
Where was she before?
That's exactly it. She was sharing a one bed with a roommate in some dump on the east side.
Like I said, maybe Silva pays her well.
Actually, no, he doesn't. I can see her monthly salary. The rent on this place was paid in cash, up front.
Okay,
Tout en douceur.
I'm in Claudia's apartment. Nice place.
Bien joué.
Maybe too nice.
She got anything incriminating going on?
Taking a look. Looks like she's all packed and ready to go.
Vancouver Island? Clearly she's over this heat.
Ok.
map of the trailer park, with Gil's trailer marked. Oh, this just became war.
Ok.
Ooh, the office.
C'est dans le bureau.
What is she doing with my file and Silva's records?
Secret crush?
Obviously. I'm not seeing a lens case.
Find her bedroom, and you'll find the lens.
Ok, donc il faut aller dans la chambre. Comment je fais pour aller?
Must be in there. Damn it, door's closed.
How do we get her out of there?
Maybe she needs a temperature change. Look around for the AC controller.
Cherche
Good
le
idea.
thermostat.
Let's warm things up in here.
Although I probably shouldn't have to remind a Spec Ops recon scout.
Thermostat.
That drone only has... That's it! Now stay there with the pincer while I hack it. That seems to have done it. Shouldn't be too long before she notices. She's on the move.
Oh, shit. She saw me.
Get out, now.
Eh merde. Je me suis fait localiser.
How do we get her out of there?
Maybe she needs a
Thermostat.
temperature change. Look around for the AC controller.
Good idea. Let's warm things up in here.
That's it! Now stay there with the pincer while I hack it. That seems to have done it. Shouldn't be too long before she notices. She's on the move. Now's your chance to check the bedroom. Make sure she doesn't see or hear you.
For God's sake, how is anyone supposed to sleep in this damn heat? Seems like the AC controls in the bedroom. No, that would be far too logical. Fucking developers.
You might want to get things done faster in there.
Palm trees. I'm beginning to open
Okay,
up.
you're really close now.
That the ground is becoming more sunny.
Found it.
The wind
Now you're swapping it out for the new one.
and your skin as the bath opens up to reveal the more magnificent.
Although I probably shouldn't have to remind a Spec Ops recon scout, that drone only has so much battery.
Water.
Try not to leave it dead in her living room. Have you done it yet? Quit fucking around! This is the wrong time to be stalling. Swap it out!
L'échange de quoi? Remplacer le lens.
That you might swing into the healing powers of the perfectly temperature zone.
Comment on fait?
You might have instantly melting as you encounter
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
this massive
Good job. Now get out of there before she sees.
Same way I came in?
underneath. And
She left that kitchen door open. Go that way.
Got it. That was easier than expected.
Could have been worse. At least she wasn't naked. Or on the toilet. Or naked on the toilet.
You find out anything about my implant yet?
Silvacorp developed an implant for medical use some time ago. It was designed by a guy called Morrison. I'll see what I can find out on him. Careful. Can't take too many more of those. Remember, those blades will shred that thing. Avoid them.
Call Silva and Rigby. Claudia's lens has been swapped.
Go to the pen we just sent you. Some back niners have overpowered the guards at one of our storage facilities, and they're wreaking havoc over there. We need you to go stop them.
On my way.
Ok, j'ai...
Sorry you're having to do this, Jacob. These back niners are a real pain in my back nine, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got to know them the other day at the trailer park. I got this.
How'd you get on at Claudia's?
Check the pincer drone footage.
Oh no.
I know it's her! No one had the opportunity to drug me at the party. Unless it was you, Jacob.
Yeah, not really my style.
Let us know when you've cleared that warehouse.
Call Charlie.
Do you ever sleep?
I could ask you the same. What do you know about the back niners?
The assholes who are supposed to be sheltering Gil? Bunch of low-life crims. They like to shoot and steal. Why do you ask?
They're having a party at one of the Silvacorp warehouses. I'm on cleanup duty.
Good luck with that. I hear they can make a real mess.
I wish you could see this. Looks like Burning Man here.
Probably with less techno and nudity. Although I'd be surprised to hear you've actually been to the playa.
This must be where they store the bots before they deliver them.
I bet they won't be keen on you joining the party.
That's the guy who blew up the trailer. Get him!
On the upside, since you work for Silvacorp, the guard bots should be on your side this time.
Bah ouais, mais je lui mets une deux têtes. Ça va, c'est du plastoc qu'il a mis sur la tête. Mais non, je te jure.
This must be where they store the bots before they deliver them.
I bet they won't be keen on you joining the party.
That's the guy who blew up the trailer. Get him!
On the upside, since you work for Silvacorp, the guard bots should be on your side this time.
Where'd you learn how to shoot a gun?
Alors là...
So these back niners stay off the database so they can commit crimes undetected?
Basically, they're actually more organized than they might appear.
Oh, t'es pas mort, toi? Ça eux? Je sais pas, il faut aller par où.
Nice to have the bots on my side for once.
Ah, moi je me protège pas, moi je suis un fou, moi. Non.
Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Lens, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader.
Ah ouais. J'ai oublié que la voiture se conduisait tout seul.
What do you got for us?
Ah ouais, merde.
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silverbots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
T'inquiète, je
Fucking
les
hell,
rattrape.
that thing can turn. Oh, come on. Come on.
Allez, plus vite,
Where
ma
the
petite
fuck are they
future.
going?
Not let them out of your sight, Jacob!
Et je vais faire quoi, la suivre?
Hey, buddy, slow down.
Je sais pas ce que je dois faire, mais bon. Arrêtez-vous! Arrête!
Thoughts will be treated like common
Il est mort, le
lawnmowers.
pauvre.
You're gonna lose this game. They're down.
Secure the cargo if you can.
Mais non!
Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Lance, vehicle to me.
At At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
Donc si je me fais écraser par une voiture, je meurs direct.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses!
Je me prends des balles, je meurs pas, et là je me prends une voiture, je meurs.
Where the fuck are they going?
Those back-niners probably howl at the globe thinking it's the goddamn moon!
Pas le temps, dégagez.
How can something that size go so fast?
Quoi?
Those back-niners have no idea what they're
C'est
handling!
quoi ce bug?
Come on, come on. Hey, buddy, slow down.
They're like cattle for the slaughter on that truck! Oh, my sweet bots! No!
Allez.
How is a car supposed to beat a truck? They're down.
Secure the cargo if you can.
Voilà. Prends le camion. Dis-moi l'adresse.
Cargo is secure.
Bring it back to the factory.
Navigate to factory. Silva car, auto drive to factory.
That was excellent, Jacob. And in that spirit, I have a gift for you. I've asked Lars,
3000.
with
Oh
your
là là.
consent, to help bring your memories back, and at the same time, empower you.
And exactly how would he achieve that?
Simple. By re-equipping that implant of yours, working as originally intended. You're reluctant. You wouldn't be. I want you to want this.
Les gars, je suis
What I
priorité.
want is my life back. No more glitches.
Là, je suis priorité
no
à
more
tout, là.
gaps.
No. See, Lars assures me that a safe reactivation will aid in your memory recollection. That's a win-win in my book.
Still not sure about this. That implant has screwed with my head.
Okay, then let us unscrew it. I'm sure it'll come as no surprise that we've tracked you from your arrival in Red Rock. That's how I know we can trust you.
Call Charlie. Weird question. Considering all the cars here are electric,
Allez.
why do they make so much noise?
Well, that's a story. It was mandated by the mayor that all electric vehicles in Red Rock
Ça y a
make
plus
some
de
sort
là.
of noise while driving. Her
Voilà.
husband stepped into the road one day and poof!
Ils sont
hit
stylés
by
les
an
camions.
electric school bus.
Quand même.
School bus?
Stylé.
But don't feel too bad. One man's death is another's money-making opportunity. Who do you think is on the board of the company that manufactures the sound?
She capitalized off her husband's death?
You betcha. A little convenient, don't you think?
putain, je rafle le truc, quoi. Ils auraient pu le faire plus grand, alors.
I should stop to look.
J'ai conduit comme un barbare. Autant que je l'ai posé, c'est le principal.
Jacob!
Jacob, aujourd'hui
Today is
est
a
un
very
jour très
special day.
spécial.
Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine. Hmm?
Yeah. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
Now, what we're doing here today is a minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now, this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
That's only one way to find out. Please.
Il va se ressouvenir parce qu'il lui manque des souvenirs.
Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
What you did, we should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm all right. The memory centers are definitely getting stimulated. Whoa! What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Whoa, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time. Now, I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence. The cluster of malfunctioning bots. This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's give it a shot.
Good. Good.
Intéressant. Souvenir, souvenir.
I sent you a pin for the crater. Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store old vehicles before they're recycled into brand new silver cars.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Excellent. I want to give you some information about your new DC-2. It can scan targets, disable machinery, and it's completely element-proof. These abilities use differing energy levels, and it may need to recharge.
Is it bulletproof?
Sadly not, but it's fairly resilient, and if it's ever damaged, it will return to you for docking and self-repair.
So what am I expecting here, Doc? What are these bots doing?
For want of a better term, they are gathering. And it's not just robots. It's other autonomous technology. Drones, self-driving vehicles, all honing in on one spot. We've never encountered this behavior before.
There seem to be robots out here on the track. I assume this isn't where they're supposed to be?
They're all heading the same direction.
Are they hostile?
All silver detection systems have inbuilt IFF tags. These bots have managed to override that system, allowing them to perform their own threat analysis. So, potentially.
I'll try not to offend them too much then.
Bon, après, on commence à savoir de plus en plus. What?
Sky car just crashed in there. Easily replaceable, right? I'm at the crater.
Okay, deploy your DC-2. Time to see how you and your new tech are acquainted. Slide down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the bots. You can rescan as many times as you need. All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function as...
Whoa! They are aggressive!
They've identified you as a threat. Keep your distance and move fast. Use the stun function installed in the DC-2. Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely. This is going completely against our goal of retaining data. Please retract your firearm. Jacob, shoot one of those robots one more time and I will be forced to ask Ripley to have you escorted from the premises. This is not time for games. You'll only have to run back up, and you could compromise this mission.
Papa.
I encourage you to disable the robots. Now. It's not only for your safety, but for everyone's. I cannot ensure that the robots will not turn on you. Please return to a safe distance.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now. is intact. This is working well.
3 down.
I'm already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
This stun ability is pretty useful.
Oh yes. That DC-2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits. Like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too. This has been a success so far. Please, turn around. I want them to be undisturbed. We need to catch this behavior naturally. Jacob, do not attempt to go down there. Those spots are armed.
Putain, on peut pas. Est-ce qu'en faisant ça...
Disable them quickly.
Okay, that's all of them. Oh shit.
Are you in the crater? Please be careful. The robots are still capable of reactivating. I must insist you return to the factory. Pickup drone is en route.
En fait, il fallait pas descendre.
In the
Mais
meantime,
plutôt...
please return to my office.
Le véhicule.
You got it, Okada. What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away to build things.
So why did Silvercorp relocate here?
The corporate structure made it much more efficient. Until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It is my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the MindsEye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
Bah, mon véhicule est là.
I'll give it some thought.
Allez, monte. Tiens. Allez. Pourquoi je me casse la tête? On va monter par là.
You on your way back? I have diagnostics to run. I need you here now.
Ça va être chiant ça de monter. Ah, je le sens bien. Voilà pourquoi je voulais remonter là-haut. Aïe, aïe.
Jacob, come on. Science cannot wait. Whatever you're doing, it is secondary.
Et tu crois que je fais quoi là? Que je danse un salsa? J'ai même pas le choix de faire que ça. Ah, il me dit dépêche. Mais ouais, mais tu touches mon. Je comprends pas, il veut que je passe par où lui?
Hey, buddy. You did well. What the fuck am I doing talking to a machine? What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away, built things.
Why did Silvercorp relocate here?
The corporate structure made it much more efficient. Until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It is my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the MindsEye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought.
Voilà.
You on your way back? I have diagnostics to run. I need you here now.
Pourquoi je me suis freiné? En fait, c'était par là qu'il fallait passer depuis le début. Putain. Si je savais ça... Ah, fait chier. Une échec pour rien, quoi. À la place, tu vois, de monter dans la voiture et de dire direct le chemin. Mais non, tu dois d'abord te démerder et puis il te donne le chemin. Je te jure. Ouh, fatigué.
Jacob, come on. Science cannot wait. Whatever you're doing, it is secondary.
I need to take a look.
Quoi, j'ai eu chèque? Il y a du temps? Je comprends pas.
Hey, buddy. You did well. What the fuck am I doing talking to a machine?
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away to build things.
So why did Silvercorp relocate here?
Corporate structure made it much more efficient. Until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It is my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the MindsEye.
MindsEye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Le jeu s'appelle
Not
MindsEye.
sure honored is the word.
C'est trop bien comme jeu. C'est trop bien comme jeu, mais les bugs, c'est chiant.
Extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought.
Oh, putain. Ça fait 3 fois qu'on recommence la même mission, quoi. Vous imaginez? C'est long. En plus, je peux pas passer à un point A à un point B directement, quoi.
I need to take a look.
Voilà.
Ah, there you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Ah, humor. The bot's force limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada. Good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior, yes?
You got it. Call Charlie.
Bon.
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silvercorp, but he vanished after a falling out with Silva.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records.
Navigate to the Macedonian Hotel.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records.
Ouais, on va le
Followed
laisser
a chain
parler.
of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Ok.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out.
Ok. Eh bien les amis, c'est la fin de cette vidéo, j'espère que ça vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à mettre un petit pouce bleu, ça fait toujours plaisir de vous abonner, c'est pas qu'on fait, et de cliquer sur la cloche de notification pour ne rien rater, que ce soit les lives, les vidéos. N'hésitez pas aussi à partager un maximum, je vous fais des gros bisous, ciao ciao les petits potes.